Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best note-taking tablets that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we all have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 10, we have the Amazon all-new Fire HD 10 tablet. Amazon also offers its lineup of smartphones and tablets under the Amazon Fire lineup that are known to be highly affordable in general despite having decent hardware thanks to their included Amazon apps. The Amazon Fire HD 10 note-taking tablet comes at the first position of this list since it is one of the best budget-friendly options out there. Just per the name, this is a 10.1-inch tablet that has a decent-looking FHD display which is quite good for note-taking and media consumption. As for the operating system, Amazon's Fire HD relies on Fire OS, which is an Android-based operating system, making it good enough for note-taking. Taking a look at the internals, this Fire HD tablet from Amazon features the MediaTek Helios P60T CPU along with 3 GB of RAM as well as 32 GB RAM. While the RAM of this tablet might be a bit low, its storage can be increased via up to a 1 TB micro SD card. Thanks to its entry-level CPU, its 6,300 mAh can offer up to a 12-hour-long battery life. Moving on at number 9, we have the Apple iPad. While Apple is primarily known for offering premium and high-end electronics, the original iPad still comes at a fairly affordable price, making it a great value for money pick for basic usage. Apple's iPad 2020 8th Gen note-taking tablet comes at the second position of this listicle as it offers the superb iPad OS experience at a fairly low price tag. Because this is not the Pro version of Apple's iPad, it comes with the entry-level but still decent 10.1-inch 2160 by 1620 display, which is much better than any other budget option out there. Even though the 8th Gen Apple iPad uses the older Apple A12 chip with just 3 GB RAM, it is the most powerful option in its class. Unfortunately, you only get 32 GB of storage with this tablet, which cannot even be upgraded. Although, you won't be disappointed from its 8,800 mAh battery that can easily deliver its rated 10-hour-long battery life. At number 8, we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab. This Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus note-taking tablet comes at the third position of this article because it is the best Android tablet that you will find out there. Starting with its display, you get a superb 12.4-inch 2800 by 1752 AMOLED display with it, which is even better than much more expensive options out there. Although, despite running Android 10.0 and being ready for Android 11.0, it doesn't match iPad OS in terms of app support, which limits it a bit. Fortunately, Samsung has included highly powerful hardware in the form of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 CPU along with 6 GB RAM and 128 GB of storage, which should be more than enough for most. In fact, this tablet even comes included with the S Pen stylus for easy handwritten notes and drawing using this tablet. And to make all of its features enjoyable, this tablet features a 10,090 mAh battery which easily lasts for a pretty long time. At number 7, we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite note-taking tablet is one of the cheapest options out there for those who want something for handwritten notes, since it offers an included stylus in the box. As for the display on which you will be using this stylus, this budget-friendly tablet includes a 10.4-inch 2000 by 1200 display. Since this is a Samsung tablet, you get Android 10.0 installed in it. To keep the price tag low, Samsung has used its own Exynos 9611 CPU along with 4 GB RAM and 64 GB of storage, which is quite decent for the given price when it comes to basic usage like note-taking. You also get a decent battery life of up to 12 hours from its 7040 mAh battery thanks to the low-power CPU it uses. At number 6, we have the Microsoft Surface Pro 7 touchscreen. Apart from making windows, Microsoft also offers a few tablet and laptop models that are quite versatile and unique in terms of their design and features, which are perfect for note-taking. Microsoft's Surface Pro 7 note-taking tablet is one of the best options out there if you are looking for something between a laptop and tablet. To ensure that you can easily use it as a tablet and a laptop, the Surface Pro 7 uses a 12.3-inch 2736 by 1824 display. And as you would expect, it uses Windows 10 for its operating system, allowing you to use desktop apps on this tablet. For allowing you to easily run such heavy-duty apps, it uses the Intel Core i5 10th Gen 1035G4 and 8GB RAM, which is pretty good for high-end performance. Although, its inbuilt 128GB SSD is a bit limited in terms of its storage capacity. Fortunately, despite being a full-size laptop and tablet combination, you still get a 10.5-hour battery life from its 43.2 watt-hours battery. At number 5, we have the Apple iPad Air 10.9-inch. This Apple iPad Air 4th Gen note-taking tablet is quite a great performing option at a fairly justified price tag at the expense of a few features found in the higher-end iPad models. For starters, you get a 10.9-inch 2360 by 1640 display, which is one of the best-looking options out there. And since this is an Apple iPad, it runs on iPad OS, which is one of the best tablet operating systems out there. Because this tablet from Apple is quite recent, it uses the fairly recent Apple A14 CPU, which is paired with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, which offers excellent performance thanks to iPad OS. Since both the operating system and its CPU are highly efficient, its 7606 mAh battery offers up to a 10-hour-long battery life. Although, just like most other Apple iPad models, this one also lacks storage expansion. At number 4, we have the Apple iPad Pro 12.9-inch 4th generation. The Apple iPad Pro 12.9-inch 4th Gen note-taking tablet is the most powerful and feature-rich option stated here, which is to be expected at its given premium price tag. To begin with its display, you will find a large 12.9-inch 2732 by 2048 120Hz display, resulting in a very smooth experience. This smoothness is further improved thanks to the iPad OS used by this tablet for its operating system. While it may not be the latest CPU, its Apple A12Z processor offers excellent performance, especially when combined with its 6GB RAM and 128GB storage capacity. And to allow you to get even more out of this high-performance tablet, it features the support for Apple Pencil stylus and Magic Keyboard cover. Despite its large display, you get up to 10 hours of battery life from its 9720 mAh battery capacity. At number 3, we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite 10.4-inch. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite note-taking tablet is a great budget-friendly option as stated earlier in this listicle. Just like that one, this also features a handy stylus in the box for handwritten notes and drawing. Moving over to its display, you will find a decently detailed 10.4-inch display with a 2000 by 1200 resolution. Being an affordable tablet from Samsung, it happens to be running on Android 10.0, which is to be expected. While this tablet might not be the best for high-performance usage, it is certainly great for basic usage thanks to its Exynos 9611 CPU, 4GB RAM, and expandable 64GB storage capacity. You also get a fairly large battery capacity of 7040 mAh with it, which is able to offer a battery life of up to 12 hours. At number 2, we have the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus. This Lenovo Tab M10 Plus note-taking tablet can be another great entry-level option for many. Being an entry-level tablet model, you get a 10.3-inch display with it that has an FHD resolution, which is to be expected at this price. Although it runs on Android, it runs on the older Android 9.0 version, which might be a bit limited in terms of the features it offers. Taking a look at the internals of this tablet, you get the MediaTek Helios P22T CPU paired along with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage capacity. You also get a decently large 7000 mAh battery with this note-taking tablet. Unfortunately, it does not mention a battery life rating like most others. And finally at number 1, we have the Dragon Touch Notepad K10 tablet. The Dragon Touch Notepad K10 note-taking tablet is the cheapest option given here in this article. Starting with the display of this tablet, you get a screen size of 10 inches with a resolution of 1280 by 800, which might be a bit low for some. Even though it is a bit affordable, you get Android 9.0 with it, which is quite decent. Similarly, its other internals are also a bit limited because you only get a quad-core CPU, 2GB RAM, and 32GB storage with it. Thankfully, this storage capacity can be expanded using up to a 128GB micro SD card. And as you would expect for the price, its battery life is also limited to up to 7 hours.
Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.